I believe it was the Pentagon, DOD, Department of Defense, is just okay for the military, our military, to use lethal force on American citizens in America. We're heading down a really dark path here with this, and they're pulling it now. A couple days after that whole report, false report. I'll remind you about the militias were hunting down FEMA, which was untrue. One guy, somebody had something to tell him. They never said anything about threatening them per se, from what I heard later on. But they used this to something to put out there before they pass whatever it is that I don't know if it's a law yet or what they're working on, but supposedly now they're allowed to help law enforcement. Military is allowed to come in, help law enforcement, and go after American citizens. This is getting like really off the deep end. I don't think that's necessary right now, but it might be necessary later on when you have massive riots and stuff. Even then, now we have enough law enforcement in here. You don't need to make a war within our borders. We're already being watched like a hawk by other countries. They would love to see the military turned against American citizens, and right in the thick of that, how do you know the Chinese ain't going to strike us, or Russia at that time? They're looking for our weakest moment, number one. Number two, it's completely, I can't even have words. It just really bothers me that they're even saying this, because all this time when there's tyranny going on, nobody's even done anything really. They claim that January 6th was this big, horrible coup insurrection thing. It wasn't. It wasn't. People walked into the Capitol building. Nobody killed anybody. Well, actually, yeah, they killed Ashley Babbitt. Okay, she was climbing through a window and they shot her. This is an excuse to crack down. Also, there's a report today. I heard someone claiming they had proof that there's detention camps being set up all over the United States. Now, I ain't backing that up. I know they have FEMA camps in the United States, and whatever they're going to do with them. I have my own theories, whatever, but I think, hey, how you doing? I think that it should be looked into, because that's like our worst nightmare might be coming true. That the powers that be aren't going to want to relinquish their power. They already said that they weren't going to certify if Trump won, knowing full well that a lot of people will feel like that's tyranny. You know, they're almost picking a fight, and they're going to blame a civil war on American citizens that disagree with the tyranny that's going on. The vote hasn't even come yet, and they're already saying they're not going to certify it. Why not? And they're claiming, oh, well, he's an insurrectionist or this and that. No, he's never been found guilty of that. He's not behind bars. He has no, all 32 of the fake felony things are gone. They couldn't do nothing with him. And as a matter of fact, Trump just got back the $400 million they tried to take off him. Letitia James has to give that back. That whole case is going up in flames. It's done. So, again, why is this coming out now? Because they got something up their sleeve. They're not going to relinquish the power. They're going to be the ones that try to use the military on everybody else. A coup on the American people, we the people of the United States. That's what I believe is coming. Maybe I'm wrong, but that's my opinion. And I just be prepared. You know what I'm trying to say. It could get really crazy, but do a lot of praying that we never get to that point. And who is that? Fred Hinkle. Hey, it's all rigged. You're right. Exactly, dude. It's like they're opening a book and read, or it's like scripted. Everything's scripted. Exactly. It bothers the shit out of me, dude. We used to be a free nation. I don't feel like we're free anymore. We're actually owned by the CCP or something. Nothing makes any sense. And even longtime Democrats are turning their backs on the Democrat Party now. Why? Because they're seeing through the bullshit. They're seeing through it. I mean, some of those people are, what's it say? There's no more, what's that? The dog and pony. Yeah, exactly. Bread and circus or whatever they call it. Yeah, it's all set up to keep distracting everybody as they keep passing their little rules and laws that they're making up at midnight when nobody's aware of what's getting passed through the House of Representatives and the Senate. They're doing it in the dark. They're stealing our country by stealth or sometimes just outright in your face kind of shit. It's getting kind of tiresome. It says "we the people" on that document for a reason. We are their boss, not the other way around. Just putting that out there. Anyway, I can't hang. Thank you, Fred. I appreciate it. And whoever else is up there. I don't know that I can hang on here real long right now. I'm actually getting ready to go to work. I just saw this report. I actually saw it yesterday, and it blew me away. It's just ridiculous. They're going to start having the right to, interfere with everything. With law enforcement's going to have Marine Corps and Army behind them. Why? Meanwhile, they're sending the National Guard out to help in the Ukraine or, the Middle East, and North Carolina's left in the dust, or should say left in the swamp water. They're flooded out down there. Where's the National Guard? They're overseas. All our money's going overseas. What the hell's going on here? We've been taken over, and they're destroying us. And no matter who gets in there, if they're trying to fix the country, good luck, because these people can't destroy it quick enough. They're doing everything humanly possible to destroy our country right now. And that's all I'm going to say right now. You guys have a good day. Thank you, Fred. Appreciate it. And anybody else who's on there. Just felt like I needed to say that because it's bullshit. We're going to sit here quietly and, lose all our rights, lose everything. I don't know. Have a good day. See you later. I might see you tonight.